Welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the realm of architecture, but not as you might find it in any textbook. We're diving deep into the world of iconic fictional architecture, those unforgettable structures found in our favorite films and television shows. From the dark, brooding skyscrapers of Gotham City to the whimsical, earth-sheltered homes of the Shire, these buildings are more than just backdrops. They are characters in themselves. We'll explore how these famous buildings were designed and the real-life styles that inspired them. So sit back, relax, and let's begin our exploration of these amazing feats of imagination. Ah, Gotham City, a place of shadows and intrigue, of towering structures that seem to claw at the very sky. This metropolis, forever shrouded in a perpetual twilight, is as much a character in the Batman saga as the masked vigilante himself. Its architecture, a brooding blend of Gothic, Art Deco, and modernist styles, reflects the city's troubled soul. Notice the imposing gargoyles that leer down from the skyscrapers, hearkening back to a darker, more Gothic past. Look closely at the intricate details, the ornate carvings, and the sheer verticality of the buildings. All elements borrowed from the great cities of the early 20th century, places like New York and Chicago. Yet Gotham's architecture goes beyond mere imitation. It exaggerates these elements, twisting them, pushing them to their limits, creating a cityscape that feels both familiar and deeply unsettling. It's a world teetering on the edge, a visual representation of the chaos that reigns within its shadowy streets. From the dark alleys of Gotham, we journey now to a place of enchantment and wonder, to the ancient halls of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Perched atop a craggy mountainside, Hogwarts is a testament to the power of imagination, a sprawling castle that seems to defy both gravity and the passage of time. Its towers pierce the clouds, its windows glow with an inner light, and its very stones whisper tales of magic and adventure. Look closer and you'll see the influences of real-world architecture, the soaring arches and pointed spires of the Gothic style, reminiscent of grand cathedrals like Westminster Abbey. Notice the sturdy walls and battlements, echoes of medieval castles like Windsor and Warwick, built to withstand sieges and the ravages of time. But Hogwarts is more than a mere imitation of these historical structures. It blends them seamlessly with fantastical elements, moving staircases, hidden chambers, and a ceiling that mirrors the night sky. It is a place where the impossible feels possible, where architecture itself becomes a form of magic. Chapter 3. We leave the grandeur of Hogwarts behind and journey now to a place of quiet beauty, to the rolling hills and fertile fields of the Shire. Home to the hobbits, those lovers of peace, good food, and all things green, the Shire is a vision of rural tranquility. Its architecture, if it can be called that, is the antithesis of the towering structures we've seen thus far. Here, houses nestle into the hillsides, their round doors and windows peeking out from beneath a canopy of grass and flowers. These are not homes meant to impress or intimidate. They are havens, extensions of the earth itself, reflecting the hobbits' deep connection to nature. The Shire's design is rooted in the English countryside, in the quaint villages and thatched roof cottages that dot the landscape. It speaks of a simpler way of life, a world where community and connection to the land are paramount. It's a reminder that beauty can be found not just in towering skyscrapers or imposing castles, but also in the gentle curves of a hill or the vibrant green of a well-tended calculating nature. Chapter 5. Our journey through the world of fictional architecture leads us now to a place shrouded in mystery and dread, to the imposing presence of the Overlook Hotel. This grand, isolated hotel, perched atop a windswept mountain, is a character in its own right, its very walls seeming to exude an aura of unease. The Overlook's design is a blend of styles, drawing inspiration from real-life hotels like the Ahwahnee Hotel in Yosemite National Park, and most famously, the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. Notice the grand scale of the building, the sweeping staircases, the opulent decor, all elements intended to convey a sense of luxury and sophistication. Yet beneath this veneer of grandeur lies a palpable sense of unease. The Overlook's long, empty corridors, its labyrinthine layout, its unsettling decor, these elements work together to create an atmosphere of claustrophobia and paranoia. The Overlook is a place where beauty and horror intertwine, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, leaving the viewer in a perpetual state of unease, real and imagined.